What's up everybody, I'm Seth Fowler and today I've got a bunch of really cool stuff to unbox that I can't wait to show you guys, so let's just jump right into it. First off, thank you so much for tuning in today, whether it's your first time or your millionth time. I just can't thank you guys enough for the crazy support you guys have shown over the last couple years. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell down below if you haven't yet, and also make sure to give me a follow on Instagram and on Twitter at RealSethFowler. So over the last couple days, I've had a literal deluge, is that the right word? Deluge of packages come in, and I did an unboxing a couple days ago, but then more packages came in, so I figured this is kind of like a part 2 to that original unboxing. And it's all sorts of stuff, from stuff that I bought personally to stuff that brands sent me. In fact, one of the packages, I think I know what it is, but I'm not 100% sure. And I also wanted to update you guys on one of the packages that I got in the previous video because I learned a little bit more about what it is, and now that I know even more so what it is, I'm just even more stoked on it. So that package is, of course, this pair of Bodega Forum mids or Forum highs. So like I mentioned in that unboxing, it's actually limited to just 333 pairs. In fact, the pair that they sent me was 230 out of 333. Apparently this is just a friends and family pair. Only 330 people are getting this and you can't even buy it. It's a friends and family pair of Bodega Adidas Forum mids. And so for me, first off, I'm honored because I can't believe that they think of me as their friends and family. I really appreciate that, guys. But also it just makes this shoe so much more special. And you know what? To be honest, I am kind of disappointed that this shoe won't be releasing to the public because it really is a sick sneaker, and I feel like people should be able to have the opportunity to own this shoe. Maybe they'll release a different version in the future. Maybe there's another Bodega Forum collaboration coming out. I don't know, but this is like one of the cleanest sneakers that I've gotten in the last couple months in 2021. I'll say that much. Huge thank you to Bodega. I really appreciate it. And now that I know it's a friends and family only pair, I appreciate it that much more because you guys think of me as friends and family, which is sick. So thank you guys so much for this. But now let's get into some of the new stuff. And the first thing I honestly couldn't wait to unbox. So I pulled it out of the wrapper, and that is this brand new jersey. So I grabbed this jersey off the NBA Store's website. It was also available on Nike's website, but there was actually a discount code because I used ShopTagger, and I got it for like, I think it was 89 bucks. It was a crazy price because it's usually $110 jersey. But as you guys can see, this is the Philadelphia 76ers Embiid jersey. I believe it's their, is it their statement jersey? I think is what it's called. But the reason I wanted to pick this jersey up is one, because I'm a huge Sixers fan, if you guys couldn't notice back there. And two, because I don't have any Embiid jerseys. I have Iverson jerseys, I have Ben Simmons' jersey, but I don't have an Embiid. And based on the way he's playing this year, I feel like he's gonna be one of those players that's just gonna be one of the greats. Maybe not one of like the greats, but definitely up there with one of the best bigs of all time. So I really wanted to grab this jersey for that reason. But the other reason was that this is actually a special edition Jumpman version of the jersey. I believe Jordan Brand is making all the statement jerseys this year, so for some teams it's a little weird because they have a Jumpman on them and they're rivals of the Bulls. But for me, I thought that was such a cool touch, and it made me really want to grab this jersey. So it's a special Jumpman statement Philadelphia 76er Embiid jersey, and I had to grab it. Why don't I just throw this on right now, actually? Hold up. Very clean. Very clean. I'm looking at myself in the monitor right now. I've got a white shirt on and no beard. I look like I'm playing for a high school basketball team. Right, I'm just gonna take this off. Super sick jersey though, really stoked on that. And actually, the colorway would work really well with the Bodegas, even though this is a Boston-based brand, and they're probably Celtics fans, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, on to the next one. So this next box looks like it comes from Adidas, and based on the print on the outside of the box, I would assume that it's a Sean Witherspoon collab. Oh, I know what it could be. Okay, so there is a Sean Witherspoon collab slated to release. I'm not exactly sure when the release date is, but it's supposed to be, I guess, kind of soon. Ooh, that's actually sick. Okay, so inside the box, the first thing we've got is this piece of paper that says A to ZX, which basically confirms what I thought it was. I put this down because this box is a little bit much. Okay, so this piece of paper says, "Thank you for helping unlock the superpower of our super Earth." And then it's got a QR code right there that says scan me. So let me scan it really quick. Oh nice, okay, so it took us to the Sean Witherspoon page. It says sign up for updates, and there's a video.
Yo, what up, Sean here. You got a brand new box right there with my new Super Earth collab in it. We tried extra hard to make these. We tried so hard to make this process more efficient so that they would have less of an impact on the Earth. I can't wait for you to enjoy them. Go ahead and grab them out of that box.
Very nice, Sean. I appreciate the message. Okay, cool. So the Super Earths are in the box, obviously, because Sean told us. It looks like there's also a Earth that you can build out of this paper. I think you can punch it out and then build it. I'm not gonna do that right this second, but it is something that I could do. I could build a 3D Earth if I wanted to. You've got this really cool, I'm assuming recycled paper as the padding. So also inside the box, it looks like you've got, let's pull this out first, a bag. This is oh nice, a Super Earth bag with some embroidered details. You've got Adidas and Sean Witherspoon's logo right there, or Super Earth. This is actually sick. I might see if my wife wants this because she's into bags. I don't know if it's like this kind of bag, but she likes other kinds of bags. I don't know, we'll ask her if she wants this. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep it. And then the other thing inside the box, besides the shoes, it looks like, is another box that says Clean Canteen. Probably not the best move, but let's pull out this canteen. Nice, the packaging is sick. I love this recycled paper and the way that it looks. It's actually really cool. Ooh, that's awesome. End plastic waste, Clean Canteen. You got the Adidas logo, the Sean Witherspoon Super Earth logo. It's metal with a bamboo top. That's sick. I actually used to design canteens at my first job in Long Island, but they were plastic, so they weren't very environmentally friendly. Very cool. Thank you guys so much for this. I appreciate it. Shout out to Clean Canteen too. I'm actually gonna use this on my next hike. I'm stoked on this. Awesome. Okay, but now it looks like the last thing inside. Oh, you got a glue stick, a recyclable glue stick, probably for the earth, right here. And then the final thing inside the box is the shoes themselves, the ZX8000W Super Earth from Sean Witherspoon. Oh, this box is sick. Okay. So first thing inside the box, you've got your piece of cardboard that explains the different parts of the shoe. Number 1, organic canvas recycled polyester used on the upper. Laces are made of FSC certified paper. Lining is 100% recycled polyester. Heel cage, we use leftover threads underneath the translucent heel cage. The outsole uses natural rubber from rubber trees and 10% waste rubber content. And then apparently the entire shoe is vegan. All materials used in this product, including the glues and colors, are free of animal ingredients. Let's see the shoes themselves. These are nuts. So these are the Sean Witherspoon ZX8000s. First of all, these are crazy. Second of all, I love the fact that they're using recycled materials and they're focusing on the planet and sustainability. I think that's awesome. I'm not gonna lie, they're very, very insane looking. Actually, it fits with Sean perfectly because his store is called Round 2 and they sell vintage clothing. And this looks like it was made from vintage clothing, which is actually awesome. So I really dig the aesthetic. Now it is a little loud and it's not something I could wear every single day, but I gotta say, I like it. I really do like it. And I love the fact that it's a lot of recycled materials. I think that's so cool. So obviously the first thing you'll notice are these recycled threads hanging off these embroidered flowers. You've also got all this different kind of fabric and almost canvas feeling material on the upper. It looks like on the hang tag, you've also got a little Super Earth guy, which is pretty cool. And then one thing I've noticed that Adidas has been doing recently is that they've been using this recycled thread to keep all their tags on, and that's for every one of their shoes, which is really cool instead of using that plastic. I think that's a really, really awesome touch, and it probably does reduce a lot of waste because they put a lot of tags on their shoes, and they sell a lot of shoes, so it makes sense. But the colorway on this thing is like pretty much every color. It's definitely a very multicolored shoe. The left shoe seems to be a little bit more toned down than the right shoe. There's a lot less embroidered flowers hanging off the side. The colorway is a little bit cleaner and simpler. Not by much, but a little bit. And then the outsole actually has these speckles, which I'm assuming are the recycled outsoles that are molded or co-molded with the rubber. And then I believe there is another set of laces in here. Yes, there are. This sort of flat white lace that feels a little bit stiffer than standard laces, and that's because it's apparently made up of recycled paper, which is crazy. I don't think the regular laces in the shoe are. No, these are just standard green laces, but this lace is made up of recycled paper, which is wild. And then it looks like on the medial side, you've also got the Adidas logo embroidered multiple titimes right there in a bunch of different colors. Oh, and then the other detail that they talked about was that they put some recycled threads underneath the heel counter. So it kind of looks like, almost like wires, like electrical wires, which is a pretty cool aesthetic. It's definitely an attention-grabbing shoe, and it'll get people to ask what the shoe is, which I think is probably one of the main reasons that they did this. And the fact that the whole idea behind this shoe is sustainability and using recycled materials is super, super cool. So I really, really appreciate that. Huge thank you to Adidas and Sean for sending this out. I love the video. It was wild. I love the shoes. They are nuts. And the canteen, too. Can't forget about the canteen. This canteen is sick. So this final box is from, I believe, Billionaire Boys Club, I think. Okay, so inside this box, we've got, Oh, nice. Nice. So it looks like this is a collaboration between Beeline and Timberland, presented by Billionaire Boys Club. The note says, "Hi Seth, we're excited for you to be among the first test drive the new Beeline and Timberland hiking capsule collaboration. The new capsule collaboration reimagines Timberland's classic hiking shoes with vibrant color applications, a nod to both Beeline and Timberland's signature colors. Also wanted to share some apparel all made from 100% recycled cotton." That's awesome. The note kind of looks like it's recycled. Can't wait to see how you rock them. Cheers, Team BBC. Give us a tag at BBC Ice Cream and Timberland. Very cool. It actually does say the paper is 100% recycled and embedded with wildflower seeds. Simply plant, water, and watch it grow. No way. That's actually cool as hell. I'm actually gonna do that. Very cool. Okay, so inside the box we've got a lot of really cool stuff, but I'm gonna pull it out one by one. So the first thing inside the box is this Beeline hat. Beeline Timberland hat. Oh man, and with the no beard too. This looks like, oh man, I feel like I'm in 2016 right now. Yeah, the front facing is definitely a better look, for sure. Awesome. This is a really nice hat. Okay, next thing, it looks like we've got some socks. Now they don't have any branding on them, but they look like they're tie-dyed. Very cool. I love tie-dye socks. Apothecary does a lot of tie-dye socks. And then next up, oh sick. It looks like we've got the Beeline boots, shoes, clothes, and gear hoodie. That has a Timberland logo on it. Yo, this is really, really clean. Hold up, I'm gonna throw this one on. Okay, so there's a tag in it. Should have checked first. There's a tag in the back too. All right, okay, so this hoodie is apparently 100% organically grown cotton. Okay, awesome. And then it looks like we've got the final thing inside the box, which is actually, I'm assuming, the sneakers themselves, or I guess the boots themselves, the hiking boots. We've got this really nice bright yellow box with the Beeline logo and the Timberland logo. You've got Billionaire Boys Club on this side. So I believe these shoes are called the Garrison Trail GTX Mid Hiker. Here we go. Oh, these are sick. Yo, look at these. The Garrison Trail Hikers. These are wild. I love these. So it looks like you've got a timber grip outsole. I believe the upper of the shoe is waterproof. I mean, it says right there, guaranteed waterproof since 1973. So I would assume that it is a waterproof shoe. Man, this is a nice looking pair of sneakers. Pair of boots. I keep calling them pairs of sneakers. It's a pair of boots. This is a nice looking pair of hiking boots. The colorway is really clean too. You've got the olives and the greens and the forest greens and the purples and the blacks. It all just comes together really, really nice. And the midsole also feels really soft. You know what? I could actually use my canteen with this too if I ever go on a hike with these shoes, which I think I will. And the upper feels nicely padded, but not too padded to where it's like overly compressing your foot. It seems like it's the perfect amount of padding around the top of the ankle. You've got the Beeline logo right there on the lateral side, right above the Timberland logo. You've got Gore-Tex written right there, so they're obviously using Gore-Tex on this sneaker. They're actually also using some really nice suedes around the top of the ankle and around the toe. Now, I'm assuming that's real suede, but it could be synthetic. I'm not 100% sure. As you could probably tell, you've also got the second set of laces right here in purple. I think I might stick with the black. Actually, no, I think I might go for the purple. The purple is gonna look really clean on this shoe. Man, I can't wait for the snow to melt. I just wanna be able to go outside and do things again. Like, we're also waiting for a fence to be put in at our house, and they keep pushing it back because it keeps snowing. So, man, I'm just ready for it to be spring. And I can't wait to rock these in the spring with this hoodie and the canteen wherever it went. Huge thank you to Beeline, Timberland, and Billionaire Boys Club for this awesome collaboration. I really appreciate this. I love hiking shoes, so this is definitely something that I will use. And of course the hoodie and the socks and all sort of good stuff I'll throw on right now. That's no question, but this is definitely a clean pair of shoes that I cannot wait to break out. But with that, we pretty much wrap up the entire video for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to let me know in the comment section down below which one of the things that we unboxed today you're most interested in. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you all in the next one.